Hello, good morning, sweet kids. How are you today? Okay, good. First, introduce myself. My name is Helisa Krashela Saputri. You can call me Sela. Are you ready to learn? Wow, cool. You guys are really excited for this lesson. Well, before we start, let's pray for the verse. Before starting the learning activity, let's sing the national anthem Indonesia Raya. Everyone, please to stand up. Hello everyone who likes to move around, who likes to play ball, dance, or just walk around. Well, do you know what makes us able to do all the movement? Today we will learn about one of the most important body system, the movement system. Who can guess what the movement system is? Wow, excellent! What a great answer! So, the movement system is the system that allows to move. Imagine our body as a machine. The movement system is the part that makes the machine work. What are the components of the movement system? We will learn about them together. Okay, so here we are going to make observation about the human movement system. Are you ready? We will prepare the tools and materials that we will use in making the proofs. What tools and materials will we use?
Okay, for the first tools and materials, who knows what the arrows are pointing at? Yes, that's right, it's cardboard paper. Then, for the second one, does anyone know? Yes, that's right, it's a plastic straw. The third one is thread, the fourth one is tape, the fifth one is scissors, and the last one, what do you think it is? Well, good job, it's a marker. For the experiment steps, first, place your hand on the cardboard paper. Then, trace it using a pencil or marker as shown below. Cut out the hand drawing that you have made. Cut out 14 straws as long as your knuckles. Cut 5 straws along the palm of your hand. Attach the straws to each of the finger pictures with masking tape. Thread is inserted into the straw. Tie all the threads at the finger tip into a knot. Pull all the threads together and observe what happens.
Are you having trouble? If you're having trouble, you can ask for help from the people around you. Let's observe what happened when the threads connected one by one to the thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger are pulled. Wow, great! When the thread is pulled, the problem moves like curved fingers. What happens when the threads are pulled together? When all the threads are pulled at the same time, the probe will demonstrate how all the spokes are curved. Okay, for the next activity, let's prepare the next tools and materials to make a replica of a human bone. Let's follow the step as I show you.
For the tools and materials used, the first is, does anyone know what the arrow shows? Yes, very true, it is a skeleton drawing. Then, the second is yarn, the third is cardboard paper, the fourth is paper glue, and the last is, what do you think? Wow, amazing, it is scissors. Let's follow the steps as I show you. First, stick the skeleton picture given to you by your teacher on the scrap cardboard. Second one, cut out each part of the bone. Make a hole in the part marked with a circle. Put the bone parts together with thread, but not too tightly so that the bone can still be moved. Move each bone part to find out how our skeleton moves more freely with the help of joints.
Now, are you both ready? Good job! Let's teach cues next. What happens if each part is connected using glue instead of the thread? Great! If the parts between the bones are glued together using glue, each part of the bone will not be able to move freely. The next question is which part of the bone allows the body to move more freely? So, you don't know yet? Well, that's okay. So, the connecting parts between the bones allow each bone to move more freely. So, today we will discuss more about the human movement system. We have made various observations. Does anyone remember what we made earlier? Exactly. We made a replica of a figure and a human skeleton. Based on our observation, there are 3 components in the human movement system. What do you think they are? That's right. The 3 components are joints, muscles, and the human skeleton. Let's learn more from my upcoming presentation titled How Does Our Body Move? The human movement system consists of skeleton, joints, muscles, and nervous system. In the skull bone, there are several bones including head cells, eye bones, facial bones, forehead bone, nose bone, upper jawbone, and lower jawbone. In the arm bone, there are several bones including lumby bone, hasty bones, palm bones, and finger bones, upper arm bones, and wrist bones. Next, in the chest bones, there are several bones including neck bones, collarbone, scapula, ribs, and spine. In the pelvic bone, there are several bones including pelvic bone. In the leg bones, there are several bones including ankle bone, bones of the sole, toe bones, thigh bone, kneecap bone, calf bone, and thigh bone. For the next is joints. Joints function connect between one bone and another bone. Based on the type of motion, the joints in the body can be divided into 3 namely. First, synarthrosis or dead joints, also known as fibrous joints, are joints that connect 2 or more bones that don't cause movement. For example, the joint between the bones of the skull called the sutura and the joint connected the teeth and skull called kyphosis. Second one, amphiarthrosis or stiff joints, which are joints that allow movement although it is limited. For example, the joint in the vertebrae and pubic symphysis of the hip. The third one, diarthrosis or motion joints, also known as synovial joints, are joints that have synovial fluid as a lubricant so that the joints can be moved. For example, the joints in the shoulders and knees. For the next is muscles. The skeleton is a passive means of movement. Body parts can move because there are muscles which are active means of movement. In the human body, there are 3 types of muscles, namely, for the first is smooth muscle. It's a tissue formed by muscle cells that look like spindles with tuberous ends. Second one is heart muscle. Cardiac muscles cells have light and dark stripes called striation. And the third one is striated muscles. Striated muscles has light and dark stripes or striation. Smooth muscle. Smooth muscles are muscles that work without our awareness and are usually located in the intestines, circulatory tract, and muscles in the urinary tract. Smooth muscles is formed by cells in the shape of a scale where both ends are pointed and have one cell nucleus. Striated muscle. Striated muscle are muscles that work consciously with brain command. This striated muscle attached to the skeleton of the human body, which is used in moving. The shape of the striated muscles is cylindrical, with light, dark lines, and has many cell nuclei or multicellular, which are at the end of the muscles. Heart muscle. The heart muscle works continuously without human consciousness and is located in the heart. Cardiac muscle is cylindrical and has branching and has a cell nucleus in the center.
Our lovely human body, they're wonderful to behold. With muscles and bones and organs, they are worth more than gold. They are worth more than gold. When bones uphold our body, we use them every day. We have 206 bones, rigid and hard like rock. Rigid and hard like rock. Muscles dance in our body, they work hard every day. Contract, relax, there's nothing we cannot do. There's nothing we cannot do.
And this time, I will read a story. You look carefully at the story. The title is Little Bones and Muscles. Little bones and muscles. Inside the big human body, two best friends live. Bones and muscles. Bones, the hard and strong ones, have the important job of being the skeleton of the body. It is like a sturdy building that supports all the other organs of the body. Muscles, which are flexible and strong, are responsible for moving those bones. Every day, bones and muscles work very well together. When we want to walk, the muscles will give order to the bones of the legs to move. The bones obediently follow the command of the muscles so that we can step easily. Hey bones, let's play soccer, said muscles one day. Alright muscles, but remember not too hard, replied bones. They played happily. Muscles ran around, jump and kick the ball. Bones also followed muscles' movements. One day, muscles felt very tired after playing all day. I'm so tired, Bones. Muscles complained. It's okay, Muscles. Rest for a while. We'll play again together later, said Bones with a smile. When we sleep, Bones and muscles never stop working either. Bones continue to give shape to our bodies, while muscles help us breathe and keep our heart well home. Very interesting, isn't it? How the friendship between bones and also muscles. Now, next we will play a game. Let's play. What number do you want to choose? Is it number 5? Well, let's open number 5. Explain how muscle contraction occurs when we move. Wow, cool answer. Let's check. When muscles receive signal from the nervous system, the muscle fibers contract, causing the muscle to shorten and pull on the bone. And we have 20 points. Next, what number do you choose? Is it number 2? Let's open number 2. The question is, how do muscle and bones work together in the process of movement? Okay, good answer. Let's check. Muscles contract to pull on bones which are connected through joints, resulting in movement. Okay.
Wow, we have 20 points.
So, after doing some activities, what do you understand about this material? Yes, great! We learned about joints, bones, and muscles, which are the three main components in the human body's movement system. They work together to provide structural support, enable movement, and maintain overall body function. Good job, smart child! Okay, to close today's lesson, let's pray together. Pray, be kind. Okay, I'll end this meeting. See you soon, great kids!